This is like a break glass in case of emergency type thing.
But to me, it's like this. Like, what about Caleb Lohner? He's been sitting there. Now, no, you're not expecting him to block his butt off and catch 5 balls like I just said. But he's been there. He knows the system. You can plug him in there. Now, of course, you may have to go with like a 4-wide set when it comes to the receivers, where there's 4 receivers out there.
Yeah.
But why not give Caleb Lohner that shot? You drafted him in the 7th round. You're going with a 41-year-old man that hasn't been in part of this system.
It's crazy. I mean, clearly, Caleb Lohner is such a far way away from playing. And we knew that kind of to begin with. He was like the definition of an experiment basketball player. I think it was 54 total football snaps in college. And I remember one play in training camp where Jonah Ellis just dehumanized him. I mean, just so he's not ready to play on Sundays. In walks Marcedes Lewis. I just can't believe that's true. It's hard to believe. But here's what else I'll say, and not to like retroactively complain because it's not even retroactive. I didn't like it at the time. This was one of the deepest tight end classes in many years, and the Broncos didn't draft one.
Yeah.
Caleb Lohner doesn't count. So like, I thought it was a missed opportunity the week after the draft. You didn't have to draft one in the 1st or 2nd round. And I remember saying, don't let 30-year-old Evan Ingram prevent you from restocking that position, especially considering how historically slow starting it is. But
Caleb Lohner should count because that is a draft pick. And there are multiple players. And I know that there's the tight end position is usually a slow starting position. But there are multiple tight ends, like you said, that were not high draft picks that are playing for other teams and they're doing well, whether it's they're being serviceable in the sense of blocking, catching if they need to, and yet you go for an experiment with Caleb Lohner when that's a draft pick. Like, all your draft picks are valuable for a situation like what's happening now for the Denver Broncos or to the Denver Broncos, where you need a tight end to come in there and help you out. You drafted one, but yet he's going to sit there because he is truly not ready to play.